Hi everyone. Hey, Insert Edmund here with another Motivational Mondays video, and I just want to ask, how bad do you want it? And I deliberately take the opportunity to come by the beach to do this live. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I took the opportunity to be by the beach today to do this live because I wanted to share something with with everyone about how bad do you want it. I am on the journey right now of doing some stuff in my life and in the life of so many other persons that I've only dreamt about. There are years ago that I had these desires, I have so many big dreams. But there are many persons who said, I want to do this and I want to do that, and months from now you ask them the same question, did you do what you say you're going to do? And they said no, because this and because that. And it's not because of anything, it's only because of how badly do you want it. And I'm going to just use this short live to hopefully inspire someone to get out of their shell and say, guess what, I want this thing so bad that nothing is going to stop me. And that's how I feel, and that's how I want others to feel. I am personally going to break history. What I am on the verge of doing has never been done in Jamaica. Never. What am I going to do? Honestly, it's going to move the needle of my life from one point to the next in such a way that I will never be the same. But the question I'm asking myself, how bad do I want it? And I remember this story that there was this young guy who came to a very successful man. And sometimes we said, if I know what to do, then I would just do it. So he went to the successful gentleman and asked him, sir, what do I have to do to be as successful as you are? And the gentleman said to him, I'm going to tell you, come tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. by the beach, and I will tell you what you need to do to be successful. So it says that 5 a.m. the next morning, the young man was there, bright and early, well dressed in his suit. And you might wonder, why this young man would, he told him to come to the beach, why he went into the suit. So when he was there, he saw the gentleman was also there, who said to him, you're early. Let me show you what you need to do to be successful. And the gentleman went into the water and tell the young man in his suit to come in the water. So the young man started looking at him as if this man is crazy, but nonetheless he wanted to do whatever it takes to be successful. So he went into the water. It was about knee height. The gentleman went and called him a look away. When he was wayside, he might wonder, is this man mad? But I would do anything to be successful. The gentleman called him out a little bit more till he was right at his neck. And the successful man laid his hand on the young man's head and pushed him under the water. And he was there fighting. And just as he was about to leave, lose consciousness, he lifted him out of the water and said to him, when you were under the water, what was you thinking about most? He said, I want you to breathe. And the gentleman said to him, until you want to be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, you will never be successful. And it just hit me that, guess what? And he said to him, when you're under the water, you did not think about which football game is going to play. You didn't care about your suit anymore. You didn't care what the person was saying about you. You didn't care about anything. The most important thing that you wanted to do at that time was to breathe. And I'm saying to you, until you want success that bad, until you want to change your life that bad, you're going to remain in the same way you are. I love what my mentor, Les Brown, always said. If you want a thing bad enough, to go out and fight for it. To work day and night for it. To give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it. If all that your dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it, and fret for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, if you got twisted up, let's go on. If you got to sweat for it and fret for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all your capacity, strength, hope, and stern pertinacity, if need, a cold, poverty, sickness or pain of body or brain can keep you away from that thing that you want, if dogged and grim you beseech and beset it, with the help of God you will get it. That's my thought. How bad do you want it? I'm helping 100 persons earn 1,000 US by May 31st, 2019. Are you going to be one? Do you want to change your financial life bad enough that it doesn't matter what anyone says? It doesn't matter what you feel if it is possible or not? You're going to do it? I'm going to do it. What about you? Will you be one? Before I go, I just wanted to take a look at this beautiful place here in Portland by the beach. That's Navy Island across there. And the funny thing is that there are so many persons on a Monday we're doing all kind of things. But wouldn't it be good if you would be on the beach enjoying yourself? Now, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. I am bringing out new content every day, and as I'm saying, I'm showing you my journey on how to leverage the internet to make a full-time living. Please share this video. And the question is still being asked, how bad do you want it? If you want it bad enough, as much as you want it to breathe, then you will have it. Nothing can stop you, and nothing is going to stop me. Will you join me?